Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in an age of brilliance, an age with people inventing advanced technology, creating everything to elevate the world better, ranging from computers to artificial intelligence. But behind all of this revolution lies a twisting turn. A device that makes children scream at their parents, teenagers feeling constant anxiety, and even young people feeling depressed, which leads them into taking their own lives. Why does all this happen? Why hasn't the government stepped in? Why don't society unite to solve it? Well, let's take a moment and check what's inside our pockets. Yes, that small rectangular device that we used to carry around. We call them phones, obviously. They seem pretty harmless, right? But little did you know that little screen had become a new modern epidemic, a silent controller in our minds. They're controlling us as if they own us. We thought it wasn't a threat, but seriously, do we own our phones or do they own us? What truly makes them cause havoc across the world? Why are they so powerful in our lives? To answer that, let's take a look back around a century ago. Back in the day, phones were used to be as a communication tool. They weren't phones but telephones. Nowadays, they become everything. Our clocks, our classrooms, our notebooks, our navigations, even our wallets. So, what's the big deal about it? You see, when Steve Jobs released the iPhone in 2007, he didn't want it to be boring, storing all of the programs. So, he decided to create a platform that would let people interact with the open world, which we call social medias. This is where the twist begins. These devices are designed to keep us hooked. The more time we give them, the more time they take. They shape our thoughts, our emotions, even our habits. And when paired with the power of the phone, they can affect us both physically and mentally, leading to endless scrolling, sleepless nights, eye strain, and even depression. Some tragically reach a breaking point. If you lose track of time while using your phone, well, congrats on making yourself your own puppeteer that controls everything about you. However, turns out a phone itself is an evil. They're tools meant to help us, not to control us. They assist us in performing simple activities digitally. So let me ask again, do we really own our phones or do they own us? The problem doesn't lie in the device itself, it lies in us. We bought them, we carry them, we take care of them. But somewhere along the way, we let them take control. So, how can we reclaim it? Well, start simply. Keep your phone away when you don't need it. How? Take Bill Gates for example. The man behind Microsoft doesn't allow his children for unlimited screen time. If someone like him, a tech pioneer, obviously understands the danger. So why can't we follow his lead? Instead of scrolling, go for a walk, talk with your friends, hang out with your family, and live beyond the screen. But remember, phones will be always a part of our lives, but it's up to us to use them wisely. And remember, when your battery hits 1%, maybe it's not just the phone that needs recharging. Maybe it's you. Well, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention and thank you for listening, which I truly appreciate. And we end up with closing. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.